Yeah. The Grail Knights, the Bretonnian Knights are all about honor. You can't get to the Grail Knight position by without ignoring ranged weaponry.
I see.
Yeah, they leave that to the peasantry. Yeah, it's Breton. It's the way the Bretonnians work. The nobility get heavily armored up, and they go up and fight straight in the face. And the peasants, if they're feeling, if the nobility is being nice, the peasants sit in the back with their bows and pepper away. If the nobility ain't feeling nice, they send the peasants in first with shovels and whatever other garbage they feel like giving them that day, and let them die on the front lines to soften up the enemy for the knights to come in and swoop in for the glory.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Bretonnia is my favorite faction in the setting, so I like their lore quite a bit.
The setting meaning all of this aspect of Warhammer, this Vermintide era. Okay.
Oh, I meant Warhammer in general.
Oh, in all of Warhammer,
Yeah.
the entire IP. This is your favorite class.
I love Bretonnia. I think it's a cool place.
That is cool.
Yeah, well, nothing much.
All right, I think I'm ready to go.
I'll just keep
All right.
swinging long as I can.
I'm gonna give the shotgun. I'm gonna give the old shotgun-focused Ranger a try. I hear it's quite interesting.
All right.
I have noticed that my alternate fire, your left trigger equivalent, is that I don't do anything with a gun. I just fucking throw a stiff forearm at people.
Really?
Yeah.
Your foray is into the chaos.
And that's like his weapon?
No, his primary fire is the fire of the shotgun, but his secondary fire with the shotgun is just elbow people.
Oh, right. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, that makes sense when you said my left trigger equivalent. Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, let's see. We can either get a Curse of Slaanesh, in which case we can hit the Shrine of Fortune, or we can get the Pitiful Reflections. Both are going to enhance blocking, which doesn't make a huge deal, I suppose.
Well, let's see. We can get more Pilgrim's coins if we go for the upper choice.
That we can, yeah.
And then, well, it depends on whether you think 4% plus 4 more stamina is better than 30% stamina recovery.
I'd say plus 4 stamina is really good.
Okay, that's the one I was leaning for anyway because of the Pilgrim's coins.
Yeah.
All right. Brand new build with a somewhat underpowered character, so hopefully this won't kick my ass too bad.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be trying out something very exotic myself, so things are going to be interesting.
They will, at the very least. Why would my character be underpowered, though?
You've not been playing him.
Oh, so it's not just what you equip him with, it's also the levels he gains. I mean, I guess that would make sense. I just figured that so much rests on the stuff you give the character that I wasn't really taking into consideration that the level they're at probably has something to do with it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been giving him the goods from several expeditions, so he's getting like whatever, like level 240 or whatever weapons. But yeah, I've not been playing him that much, so yeah.
Don't have enough coins to get this boon.
There's got to be some coin around here somewhere.
Yeah.
At least one, even just a single one. Oh, come on, guys, don't do this to us.
Just to taunt us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm $2 away. 2 coins away.
I'm $16 away.
Maybe the Blightstorm will drop coins.
That'd be nice. I'd learn to hate them a lot less if they did.
Man, this sucks.
Where are you, motherfucker? Salt Spire, is that really necessary?
What did he do?
Okay, there we go. Really, Salt Spire got him. And then I crapped out some ammo.
I'm seeing that quite a bit, actually. Well, I really hate walking away from this. Yeah, I'm 2 coins away. That is, like, I keep looking around, like, surely I missed a spot somewhere. Come on.
If I find money, I'm out here. You might be able to. I'll look.
Oh, okay, yeah, one of us will be able to get it then. Well, I can go for you, or if you want...
I already
if
went.
you... Oh, you're already down there?
Yeah.
I guess in a way that kind of evens out my mistake of falling down, or whatever. Last time you went down and I stayed up and got myself screwed, and because of that I lost some stuff. So if you do find coins, then at least I'll be able to kind of make up for it.
I'm just beating them with my fucking gun. Oh no! Okay, thank God you guys were there there to shoot him.
Oh, if I would come down if you were in danger, I would just stay up here like, well, hurry up and get free so I can get coins.
Give me
That'd
my
be a
money.
pretty dick move. I'll only help you if you get my money.
Bitch better have my money.
I have a small bizarre story for the first time I ever encountered that song.
What's that?
Alright, well, it's really bizarre. The first time I ever encountered any of those death websites was back when I was living with my girlfriend in California, so roughly about, let's say, 2005. I was still new to them, I didn't really know what to expect, and I saw a video that, nowadays, looking back, it was incredibly tame, actually. It was some grainy black and white footage of a guy who remained outside of an elevator after saying goodbye to his girlfriend who went up in the elevator. After she went up the elevator, he then shot himself and died, presumably outside the elevator. Excellent, thank you. Alright, let's see. Will it be worth it? I gain a stack of justice each... Alright, what is that? What is justice, by the way? Is that my power or something? I've seen that before.
No, it's gotta be something new.
You gain a stack of justice each time you block an attack. Once you have 3 stacks, your next attack is automatically a critical hit and all stacks are lost. So I get a stack of justice, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll see how it goes. Either way, now I have something. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, I'm coming to join. But yeah, anyway, so the video, again, you can't really... You can tell what happened, but it's not, all things considered, it's not much different than something you'd see on the news. It was just a guy that shot himself outside of an elevator. You could tell that he was shot, and you could tell that he's apparently about to die, but that's about all you see. And for some reason, I will never be able to explain this weird, like, dark humor internet guys, I guess. The person who posted this video ended the video after, like you see the guy, you know, shoot himself, and then, you know, the camera footage, you know, the black and white footage remains. You see him kind of laying down outside the elevator for maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds. And then suddenly, the video then cut to, like, a black screen with a graphic of a rubber ducky spinning in place, accompanied by that song.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a video of a guy killing himself, then cut to a rubber ducky slowly spinning in place, while you know, if you want to do good, not get bunny, girl, you better have my money.
Good
And it was the most surreal fucking thing I'd ever seen. So I mean, like, not only am I pretty new to ever seeing like a death video, but that's what happens after the end of it. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I will never know the answer to that.
Alright, you want to crack her open?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to be ready.
Alright.
Wait, actually, oh, hang on. Watch me, see what my character does. This will be new to both of us.
Yep, he's looking at it. He just kind of rubbed its lid, and then he was done.
Oh, okay. He's a little
Okay,
more
we're getting
sure,
a rat
maybe.
ogre. There he is.
How can you always tell?
Because it said Clan Mulder Hunting Claw Band, and Clan Mulder in the lore is the Skaven clan to make all the rat ogres.
Oh, okay. You know this lore pretty well.
Yes, I do. Well, I'm currently... I'll explain in a minute.
Oh, you're talking about that mod that you're helping to write, right?
Oh, yes, I forgot I told you about that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's one that I remember, because I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Definitely. What is it, now that I'm a little bit more familiar with the game, or at least partially familiar with the lore, I guess, what is it exactly that you're writing? Like, are you writing... are you coming with like fan fiction, or are you, like, is it like sort of like an encyclopedia of existing lore? Like what exactly are you doing?
Well, it's kind of both. So what it is that, okay, there we
Oh,
go.
hang on, yeah.
Yeah, thankfully Saltspire had it.
That's good.
Picking up ammo grants 15 health. Yeah, that's gonna be good on the build I got.
That sucks.
No,
I have a
actually, it's
little
fucking
comment on
amazing.
that, though.
Remember, I drop an ammo bag
It
every
is?
time I get a special kill.
But that doesn't help you, though, because you can't pick it up, right?
No, I can pick it up. I can pick up my own ammo bags.
Oh, I forgot that you had a long range. I forgot that you said that you've been hitting enemies with the butt of your gun and so forth. In my mind, you only had melees. I don't know why I thought that.
Oh, it's permanent health.
I'm not one of your
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit, that's even better.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Before we go on with the
Right,
mod thing.
it's
Well, no. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's a, so, of course, Total War Warhammer is a strategy game that depicts the entirety of the world of Warhammer. All the way from fucking Warhammer's Europe to Warhammer's Asia to Warhammer's, America. You get the idea. And it has cities all over the place that you build, that you operate out of, and you build onto, and you want to conquer them, and so on. And the mod I'm helping with is adding descriptions to those cities that you can mouse over and read the lore.
And this is just a mod, not like the actual game.
Yeah, there's a mod that that's gonna be that we're working on.
So what does the mod itself do beyond, or is that the point of the mod, is that it gives descriptions to these locations?
Yeah, that's the point of the mod.
Okay.
It adds descriptions of locations.
So when the player is going around looking at these various places, they will now have a whole host of information, whereas normally they would just have none?
Yeah, they'd only have gameplay information, but not the flavor text. There'd be no
Oh,
flavor text.
that's really cool.
Yeah, it is. I'm really enjoying working on it. I'm pretty proud of it.
That's good. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I mean, the mod that I was in, I didn't really like do anything. I was, unless I'm thinking there were two. I feel like there were two. If there was a second one, I can't remember it. But yeah, the one that I specifically remember, somebody just put me in it. Like he asked me to like describe like what kind of character would you want to be in this mod? Like he made me a named character that you could encounter and fight. But I was one of several. I wasn't the only one. But yeah, he just like made a character based on me, and you know, I guess when you approach the character, I never did. I never wound up finding the characters. They I guess you put them in random places. But I guess that when you encounter him, it would actually just say like above his head, like Mike the Rat Guy. And yeah, I thought that was pretty neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember having any kind of mod that I was involved with where I actually like contributed. That would be pretty cool.
You were part of
Actually,
that
something
Modern
spoke.
Warfare project, weren't you?
Oh, that! Yeah, I knew there was something else. Yeah, that's right. How could I have forgotten that? Holy shit. That was months after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah, that was where, there's loads and loads of mods, or I'm sorry, there's loads of maps, custom maps that people make for Call of Duty, the various games. In this particular case, it was Call of Duty 4.
You want to pick up that first aid kit?
Yeah, I was actually trying to, there we go. Yeah, and people make these maps to play them with other players, not for bots. And so when you put bots on these maps, they don't know what to do. They walk through walls, etc. And so I made the pathfinding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
and,
a little
I
bit
did
more
it for-
code heavy than what I'm doing, which is just that I'm not actually like adding the stuff to the game myself. They have the modders have a spreadsheet open with every one of the like 400 and something cities on there, and like, okay, here's the little box. You guys go ahead and type in the me and the, I don't know, like 3 or 4 other people have been doing a lot of them. Go ahead and just type into the box the description for the city. Try and keep it under 1,000 words, above 800 if you can help it, because it looks better in the text box that way. And then they take it and plug it into the game.
Well, that's cool though, because then in my case it was a lot more labor intensive, but in your case you're able to get creative, whereas I was not.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be
there's
creative.
creativity that comes to making the navigation nodes in a first-person shooter level, because you have to think about the way that it's going to make the AI actually play on the map.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to give myself a little credit, is that I guess there's the level of creativity in the sense that I can choose, like, okay, do I want the bots to be able to go this way? Do I want them to be able to crawl up this particular set of stairs? Here's a small alleyway that doesn't really go anywhere.
Shit,
do
we
I
all
want
ran
bots to
ahead
be
and
able
didn't
to
notice
go
you stayed behind to fight the herd. Sorry.
Oh, really? I didn't know you... Okay. That's alright. Oh, I thought you meant that we were in another, ledge situation.
Thankfully not. No, thankfully
Yeah,
we can
no,
come
that-
back.
That's fine. I mean, I am new to the character, but I'm still doing alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Still, like, I appreciate you coming back just in case. You never know.
It's pretty neat, the big swings, ain't it?
It is, yeah. Well, they're big, but I'm not using the big great sword. Although I should try it.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking storm vermin.
Yes, it is.
Enjoy my shotgun, pricks.
You know they will.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. I just let myself get stabbed a bunch.
Well, that was a silly thing to do. Okay, only then does my special ability kick in. After they're all dead.
Yeah.
I was wanting to test it on them. I want them to be my test rodent creatures. But anyway, yeah, it's cool to be able to determine, like, to be able to customize where you feel the bots should go. But it's a whole other level to be able to, you know, actually add full descriptions to something that you enjoy. That's pretty great.
I think we both provided something that was cool.
We did, yeah, we did. Individual, both different, but both pretty neat additions. For mine in particular, it almost came from a point of selfishness. For me, it was like, well, man, I'm gonna really enjoy being able to play this map with bots. Like, I'd run across mods, or maps rather. There's hundreds to pick from, hundreds. And I'd find a cool map and it'd be like, oh man, is this one programmed to have bots? You know, because obviously someone has to do that, as I've been describing. And sometimes the creator would, but it would be really rare. It'd be like 1 map out of 10. And so I kept on finding fun mods, and it would be like, man, I would love to play this with bots, because I wouldn't play that game online. It was only ever with bots. And yeah, sooner or later, somebody just kind of convinced me, well, try it. Try doing it. It's kind of, you know, time intensive, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy to do, which, to be fair, it was. And yeah, it was pretty great to be able to see a map and think, I want to play on this one. I'll make myself able to do so.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty neat. And then, of course, I shared those creations, and there were a number of people who liked it. The mod, at one point, got Mod of the Month on the mod database, which was pretty cool. Yeah, nothing special but bragging rights, but it was, you know, it's nice to know that your work is, you know, valued, that somebody got something out of it.
Yeah, I get to be in I'll always say, though, I get to be in an arrogant position here, because what I'm doing is for, like, one of the tippity-toppest, if not the tippity-toppest modding team, so I know I'm going to go straight to the top of this one.
Don't forget us little people when you become a millionaire.
I will. I'm ready. I've been ready to do that for years.
I was going to say, I've been trying to forget you for the longest time anyway. The only reason I'm talking to you now is because you're playing a game I like.
You've been holding me down. We have not run into a special in fucking forever, so I've just not been getting any ammo.
Oh, now that you mention it, I haven't seen it drop in a while, yeah.
Yeah.
No loot floating around. Oh, although you mentioned that perk, I was going to make a comment about that. The perk that you have, or the bone, I keep calling them perks, the boon, where you, your health restores when you pick up ammo.
Ammo!
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect timing. I had one on Carillion a few games ago. You know, not while playing with you, but earlier today. Can't remember when. And is this a ledge? Can I not get back up there?
Yeah, it looks
I
like.
guess it is.
Yeah.
I don't.
We gotta go in deeper.
Up there. Yeah, that sucks. All right. But yeah, I had that boon on Carillion, and like I ran across. I got to a point where I was like, I don't know, like a third health, half health, whatever. I was pretty damaged. And I didn't have any health potions or whatever, and I ran across one of those infinite ones. And so I would take an arrow. I'd like restock, shoot an arrow, restock, shoot an arrow, restock, shoot an arrow, because every time I did that, my health would jump up by like 15 points or whatever because of that boon. Yeah, so I was able to use the infinite thing to cheat or to cheese either way and fully restore my health.
That's good. I need to remember that for when I run into an ammo bucket.
Yep. If you're at all low on health, just go to the infinite ammo and just keep firing shots and replenishing, and you'll get all your health back.
Matter of fact, I think war gores count as specials for the purpose of my ammo refill, so hopefully that banner's got a war gore nearby that one of us can kill to get me ammo.
Yeah. Ah!
The fucking barrel just to fuck with us is great.
It is funny, yeah. I guess that's your sort of like balances out, you know. They want to make sure you don't just constantly go in full speed ahead. It can kind of fuck you from time to time.
Yeah.
If you blow up, there's another one. If you blow
dropped
up
the health potion though, so who cares?
Yeah, it kind of evens out.
Health healing drought. Excuse me. You gotta
Healing
get all
drought.
Scottish. Gotta get all Scottish in this shit. Oh, there we go. A soul sucker was killed somewhere, and I crapped out in ammo in response.
I mean, you really kind of do crap him out.
Yeah, Barton's dead special sense kicked in, and his sphincter just loosens.
Oh, that's horrific.
I gotta say, the push on this thing is kind of generous.
Like the hitbox?
Yeah, the hitbox on the shotgun butt is kind of generous. Like, I'm just... There's guys that are, like, on my fucking periphery of vision that are getting knocked around.
We didn't do anything in this particular campaign to get that extra push radius or whatever, did we?
No, if we did, it'd probably be even crazier.
I was gonna say then, yeah. Imagine if we do, you'll be able to maybe push people like behind you without.
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know that if you have a shield, like all the weapons that have shields have wider push radiuses. Like swords and axes and whatever that just carried on their own have a, I don't know, what's the word? 90-degree radius in front of you, kind of like a vision cone, right?
Okay, yeah.
But if you have a shield, it becomes a full 180, right?
Okay. Which is, you know, very gracious.
Yeah, which it's one of the many reasons why the game encouraged. It's one of the many reasons to take shields, because not just for blocking power, but for pushing power too.
Oh, it's like that for everybody who's got a shield.
Yeah. Corellian's shield with her spear works like that. Gruber's shield, Barden's shields, the shield that Saltzpyre can only take if he's warrior priest.
Oh, okay. It's pretty handy then.
Yeah, evidently the fucking shotgun elbow is Barden as well.
Okay. I'll try to remember that.
Yeah. Everyone's getting thrown around here.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Oh, I'm actually full up on ammo. Fuck these guys then.
Bad luck for them, bad timing.
Which of these four great Kazaki Grumpy is a slayer's dream?
Nurgle, which you'd understand if you'd ever had explosive dysentery, for instance. Not personal experience.
Silence! I will tolerate such rattle any longer.
Saltzpyre does
did
not
he-
appreciate the diarrhea discussion.
Was that just like a random reading, or was that actually part of the dialogue chain?
It sounded like Saltzpyre genuinely did not appreciate us talking about diarrhea.
It did. That's what, it surprised me that it actually was so direct like that.
Taking damage grants me guaranteed critical hits for 30 seconds.
Oh Jesus,
Yeah?
that's super good.
Yeah, put that on Zealot.
Oh,
I mean, that's good
Yeah,
on anybody, but shit. Put that on fucking Zealot.
yeah. I mean, you're taking the damage anyway. Oh, Skaven head just came rolling past me.
You know, he's on a roll.
Oh,
That was
Better
the
quit while you're still
laziest
ahead.
goddamn pun. Oh, see, but then you made a good one. Damn it.
I am impressed.
I only got lucky because yours was bad. On its own, mine would have been equally bad. All right. But yeah, yet again, we got this map with a totally different lead up to it. Well, the last section was pretty similar to what
Yeah.
I played before. But the beginning, for example, I felt was a lot different.
Yeah. This shotgun build is definitely working so far. It is interesting.
Yeah, I'm liking Kruber's build right now too. He's still doing good damage without having to take super long, slow swings.
Yeah, some of his weapons are definitely slower than others, and some are faster than others. That much is for certain. Which, I mean,
Yeah.
that's basic fucking weapon design that I just said. But nonetheless, it was a statement that was made from my mouth.
I mean, you know what it is that he's he's primarily a sword and shield type of guy. Well, maybe not sword and shield necessarily, but you know, I guess like typical military like warfare weaponry. And so, you know, it is good to see that he's got a weapon that is a good mix between. It still has a good arc, it still has good power, but it's not necessarily so slow. I found a weapon that's a better mix between power and speed as opposed to pure slow power.
Yeah. Plus, every now and then, well, not every now and then, it's actually one of the quicker recharging hero skills, I think. But plus, you just get every now and then to hit people with a holy sword nuke.
Yeah. About to do that now.
Oh! I did not know there was a Minotaur.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should have mentioned it. I was about to make a comment about how they call him a Minotaur.
Blade
Oh.
your short arms.
Shoddy shumadunga. Join me up.
Barden blames the bomb if he accidentally misses and hits a teammate.
What did he say? I didn't hear it.
Shoddy human-made bomb.
That's good.
Oh,
See the objective, Limberfits. Big smile.
Oh, damn it.
Get your paws off one eye.
Went out of my way to beat up that orb, and it was just one of them things.
yeah.
Barrel.
Let's see, anything else to pick up around here? We got ammo.
Last time I beat this map, there was a coin box over here, but not this time.
Well, that's because all the pickups are turned off because we've got the,
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Smiles on us. Ammunition.
Where? Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
Ammunition.
Let a knight of Bretonia shield you.
Even the strongest fortress has to
Pretty
fall
cool.
sometime.
I like the... I guess then there's probably, like, 1,000 lines
boom.
I haven't heard in this game yet.
Fuck!
What's that?
Oh, you
boom.
jumped down
Oh,
the cliff.
no!
There's a boom. Oh.
That sucks. I'm missing them all. I was already
Oh.
mid-jump when I was like, what? Oh, no.
These are big times.
Well, I'll tell myself that it was just a shitty event,
Don't need
Boone.
to worry about me. I'm in this
'Cause
for the
that's what I'm getting 70% of the time anyway. Oops.
Yep. There you go. Take that, staircase.
I pressed the wrong button. I went to move the controller and my finger pressed the wrong button.
Do you hear that? A gun rat.
I don't have to worry about stamina with the shotgun pushing. So if I stand up near the front, I can just keep pushing dudes for you guys to beat on.
Wait, why is that? You don't have to worry about it at all?
Yeah, the pushing with the shotgun doesn't take stamina for some reason.
That almost seems like an oversight.
Well, the shotgun's been in since launch. It was one of the very first weapons.
That's weird though. Why would they make it to where it's not beholden to the same rules of other pushing items, pushing weapons?
Because I can't block with it.
I guess that must be it then. I suppose it's a trade.
Yeah, I've definitely taken more hits than normal because I'm not blocking with this thing.
Oh. So that'd be perfect for me though, because I never block.
Nah.
I will have to remember that.
Yeah, there's the Barden perks. I never quite thought about it, but the perks of the perk that's 30% more ammo just seems to be very effective for keeping Barden as a ranged guy. Just keeping him constantly with a good supply of ammo.
Which career is that?
It's Ranger Barden.
That's number 4?
One.
That's the first one. Okay. Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
may
That's right.
find shrines along the path, and offer coins to earn miracles.
Okay, work our way towards 5% movement speed, or go for the 20% health.
Oh, 20% health is really good.
It's really good. It's kind of a hard one to give up on.
And the Bellacore curses, I've only seen one, but they don't seem as intense.
So far, no, it doesn't seem that way.
By the way, do you see that same drawing of the map underneath the little statues?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah.
The mountain that's like in the middle of all these levels that are in front of us, is it
Yeah.
me or does it look like it's pissed?
Does the mountain look pissed?
Yeah.
I can sort of see that. Yeah, I think I see the lines that you're talking about.
Yeah, it's got eyes and teeth, and it's kind of squinting like, oh, you motherfucker.
I'm seeing the squints. I don't see the teeth. I see what I think is the mouth, but I can't make out the teeth. Actually, wait, hang on. Can I zoom in a little bit? No, I guess we have to pick a stage first before we can get closer to it.
Let's see.
In which case I will. I'll just go with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's going to zoom in, and I'll get a better look.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, okay, I think I saw what you meant.
Yeah. Mountain looked pissed.
Mountains tend to be very, very standoffish, very, imposing.
I've never gotten along with a mountain in my life.
Yeah, I've never once had a good experience with a mountain. Growing up where you did, the states that you have, I don't remember all the different places you moved to. You moved a lot. Have you ever seen a mountain in person?
Of this region.
Uh,
Cast him out.
Definitely not a, like, sharply standing straight up ending in a .1, I don't think.
Right.
Shadow champion.
Yeah, I saw one in California. It was, I mean, obviously I flew over a few, but which is breathtaking. When you fly over the Grand Canyon, it's amazing. It's honestly one of the few times I've ever looked at it and been like wow, this is really a cool world we live in. Like, look at that. Like, just the majesty of it was incredible. But in real life, not in real life, but in person, like on my feet or whatever, when I went to go move in with my girlfriend at her college in California, they were at the base of, pretty close to, like a mile away from a base of a mountain called Mount Baldy. And a small mountain, but a mountain range nonetheless. And it was, honestly, you wouldn't think that'd be a big deal. It's like, oh, it's a mountain, whatever. But no, like, to be able to look up, you know, in the distance and see, yep, there's a mountain right there. It's cool. It took some getting used to.
Well, I've never driven, excuse me, I've never lived in a place or been in a place where I could really observe the mountains that well. But I mean, I've driven through the Appalachians. Well, not driven. I've rode through the Appalachians like fucking a half dozen to a dozen times in my life.
Would that not count as a tall mountain peak? I don't. I know that the Appalachians go.
They were very
distance.
smooth and roll. They were very smooth. They were fucking huge. Don't get me wrong. They were big enough. They were high enough up that we were fucking driving almost in the clouds. I think at one point we were actually driving in the clouds.
Then. Yeah, that counts. Just because it doesn't have a peak.
Yeah.
Or a point. Yeah, I'd say that definitely counts. Yeah.
Chest of Trials here. Be mindful of the ledge.
Do it. Yeah, definitely. They put that one on a really precarious spot. Oh, random skulls.
Uh-oh, Blightstormer. Oh, no, wait,
yeah,
no,
I'm getting way...
actually, it's not going to be Blightstormers. It's going to be Globadiers. It's going to be Poison
Oh,
Globes.
okay. Ah, they're fine then.
Not too bad, especially since every one of them that we kill will cost me a crap out in ammo.
A couple of the times I went to, now that I think about it, I forgot I drove through the Appalachians when I went to see, my girlfriend in Tennessee those few years. I don't think that I went, it surely wasn't anywhere near what you're describing, though, because it was a very, I mean, it was tall, like the road, oh, God, it's got a name. It's like a gap of some kind. Like there was like a very distinct, like, carving through the mountains.
Yeah.
And yeah, it had like a name, like something pass or whatever. So there was that, and I was driving alongside like very tall, like whatever, like I don't know, like 50 feet tall, like cliff sides or whatever. But I didn't drive through anything that felt like it was in the clouds. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh goddamn! I'm getting hit with Be'lakor. All the Be'lakor skulls ever hit me there.
I saw that.
That was brutal.
Don't leave your reward.
Oh, did someone just heal me? I guess they did.
Yeah, Saltzpauer was saying something to Kruber. He may have healed you.
I thought it was, yeah, I thought I heard somebody saying something about thanks or whatever. There was a rat guy flying off the cliff. That was fun.
The effect that my elbow, that the shotgun elbowing has on ragdolls is hilarious.
It's just very fun watching a hurt-wheeling corpse just go soaring off to an indignant death.
Let's see. Power on kill. Sure, I'll take that.
Let's see. Taking damage reduces the damage you take from subsequent sources by 40% for 2 seconds.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad. It can only, quote, only trigger every 2 seconds. That's pretty much all the time.
Yeah, I'm deliberately eating these bags for health ammo.
There you go. That's right. Good trick. On a couple of the trips I took to California on the Greyhound, which, as I've said before, was one of the more miserable experiences of my entire life, there was one amazing part that I looked forward to. It was honestly, like I said, the first time going through it was like the first time flying over the Grand Canyon. It was like breathtaking. On the way through Colorado, there's a tunnel that goes through a mountain, and it is just so cool. I mean, you're seeing the, you know, I mean, it's not like a giant, like Everest or anything like that, but it's a mountain. You know, it's you wouldn't be able to crawl up it. And yeah, just to be, you're in a car and you're just driving on through it. Like, you see it approach and it's almost kind of like a roller coaster. It's like, oh my man, look at that thing coming up. And then just to carve through it for like 30 seconds or whatever, and then pop out the other end. That was so cool. Such a neat bit of landscape.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking neat.
Yeah. When you've spent all your life in Wisconsin, which is a relatively flat place, at least on the southern end, and then you've spent, well, at that time I hadn't spent a lot of time in Illinois, but Illinois is even flatter and more boring than Wisconsin. It's pretty impressive to see really any elevation at all. Yeah. Colorado seemed like a really nice place, but all the bad shooters seem to go there, so I don't know if I
Yeah,
there.
serial killers out of Wisconsin and shooters out of Colorado. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's. I've wondered. One of these days I'll actually get around to doing it. What would happen if you like got a map and did one of those police things where you like actually like triangulated, like you drew like lines or put string together to connect all the various incidents and see if they actually form any kind of pattern. I'm sure they wouldn't, but it would be interesting if they did. Like even if they just made like a small pattern of like weird, like everything's happening in this one kind of like big circle in the state. But I'm sure that would just have more to do with population centers than anything.
And nuclear testing.
See, something like that would be a neat surprise. Like wait a minute, did anyone notice that all these things are happening right around wherever the radioactive mutants hang out?
It's the damnedest thing.
Someone should look into this.
Oh, he's got
I went
assholes.
Yeah, I went to swing it and I just got popped in the face for my efforts.
Just the lack of subtlety.
A corpse just, I don't know if every one of us happened to hit it at the same time or what, but the corpse just like rolled across the floor like 15 feet, just kind of kept on flapping.
These guys are carrying actual swords. I'm still just beating them on them with my fucking shotgun butt.
He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Good one.
This thing makes the ragdolls go nuts.
That's worth bringing just for the fun, let alone the effectiveness.
Good lord.
Yeah, good time.
I'll take that. Alright, I think it's this way, is up the stairs.
Alright. I like
Very-
the anticlimactic. Yeah, go ahead.
Very valiant, I suppose.
He brought his gusto. Didn't serve him well, but God bless him, he tried.
Yeah. Ha!
What? I didn't see what you were laughing at.
I shot the flamethrower guy in the flamethrower pack, so he exploded.
Oh, good. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Someone kill that rubbish straggler! Hook rat
Ah.
dead!
What?
I'm making too much ammo.
You need to get that checked out next time we go to the medieval hospital.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got him.
Supplying a fucking small army with my ass.
He should have commentary to that effect.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Can you believe all the ammo that's coming out my arse?
I
It
get
doesn't
it
even
checked
hurt.
out, but it's so useful. Skulls.
Oh, good shot.
You butcher! I'm on form today, Dory.
Why does Saltspire compliment me for smacking a skull out of the air?
It was an impressive shot.
Yeah? Oh, this ain't the way.
No, I just wanted to see if there was any stuff.
Oh,
There
there's
was
a boom
pack
back here.
point.
Come back here.
Oh, there is. Okay, I'll head back.
Oops, shit.
Oh, I saw that glow, but I didn't realize it was connected to that spot. I thought that it was something that we'd seen elsewhere that we couldn't reach.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you already get it?
I have not. No, I'm dealing
Okay.
with this horde.
That's all.
That was very amusing, though. The Chaos Warrior comes up. I've come for you, dwarf. Takes a shotgun. Takes a buck shot straight to the face.
We're almost there.
That was like a months-long mission he prepared for. He told his whole clan that I'm gonna be the one. They were like, yes, We agree. Our elders have gotten together. You will be our best hope of taking down the dwarf. He trained and thought only of you all day and all night. He forewent his family, his children. He focused only on eating, training, what little sleep he could get, and thinking of what he would do to you when he finally met you face to face. And look what you did.
Yeah, you guess I bet I killed that part of Kill Bill 2 when she tries to get into Michael Madsen's trailer.
Yeah. Oh, the build-up. That's good stuff. Yeah, when you do it sparingly, when when you don't expect it, it's always pretty funny.
Yeah.
Which Kill Bill did you like better?
Well, part 1 I think definitely had the better fight scenes. Well, that's
Oh, yeah.
few, but 2,
The first one's more action, the second one's more plot.
yeah. I mean, I was fine with 2. I didn't hate 2, but at the same time, for what I wanted Kill Bill to be, it was more part 1.
Understandable.
I do like old Carradine though.
Yeah. It's his last role of any import before,
Jerking it till it jerked him.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I appreciated the increased plot of number 2, but yeah, you can't knock the fight scenes in number 1. What was your favorite fight scene?
Ooh. It's a bland answer, but when she's going into the dojo and fighting on that clear glass floor. Or not the dojo, the dance club.
Bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. That particular detail.
That's the one they had to censor parts of it to get in theaters, right?
Oh, it was in black and white when I saw it. Was there ever a color version?
I thought I saw a color version, but I would have been seeing it 10 years later on Netflix. Then,
Interesting. Yeah, the DVD is black and white, or at least the copy I have.
Yeah?
That's curious. I'm going to have to look into that. I remember thinking how weird it is that suddenly the movie was going into black and white, and then, of course, like, the slaughter takes place, and I thought, oh, okay, well, I guess that's why, but that's odd. It's an R-rated movie. It's like, why'd they have to cut this? I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah, it struck me as odd, especially, like, that was like 10 years after Akira, and Akira was much more brutal.
Never seen that one. I don't think I ever heard of that one.
No, you've seen Akira.
Oh, Akira! I'm sorry. Yeah, Akira. Yeah. I'm sorry. The way you didn't say it wrong. I misheard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's got people just walking around blowing up people's heads.
Yeah?
In graphic detail, much like, of course, the North Star, which also is, well, I'm sure it's censored to some degree, but the copy I have, there's plenty of blowing up shit.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this to you before. One of the many parts I find hilarious of the Super Best Friends LA Noir playthrough is, a little after the Super Best Friends time there, but their LA Noir playthrough is when they get to a crime scene and they open the car on, like, I don't know, a Beetle or whatever, the car door on a Beetle, and the inside the driver's seat and, like, the windshield and all of it is just covered in blood from top to bottom, drenched. There are no bones or flesh or meat anywhere in it. And Matt just yells, "What? Did Kinshiro get this guy?"
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I definitely would have gotten. That's good stuff.
Oh! Oh, good lord,
Oh, shit!
All of us got hit by skulls.
Oh, that's all it was. Okay, that's good. You said, oh shit, I turn around and all you guys are, like, in that state that I would expect to see if there were a hook rat. And
yeah.
I thought, oh no, now I did it. Yeah,
okay, we've got an infinite ammo fount next to a shadow altar. This is a good placement.
That works out.
What was an Imperial doing up here?
I thought I was going to say something, and I forgot what. Oh, yeah, we were talking about Kill Bill. My favorite fight scene is the very first one, where she fights that hot black chick whose name I don't remember in the kitchen. I thought that was just. I love the set piece. Thank you. Yeah, she's so gorgeous. She's always been gorgeous. She's never not been gorgeous.
And Tarantino has said repeatedly, or is it Tarantino? No, it must not be Tarantino. I think it's the fans. They repeatedly said they want to Kill Bill 3 one day, where it's Vivica Fox's daughter comes back for revenge on.
Oh, I've heard that before. Yeah. I think I ever heard that as a joke, but that's probably something that people take seriously. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, she is. Yeah, she's like an 8-year-old girl. Like, doesn't Doesn't Uma Thurman, like, actually, like, even apologize to her or whatever afterwards?
I think Uma Thurman not only apologizes to her, but more or less says, you can come back and get revenge on me in 20 years.
Ah, okay, then that makes it even better.
Yeah. I suppose part of the question would be, would Uma Thurman want to get in the bride shape and do all that choreography again?
You know, even beyond that, I did not know this at the time. I didn't listen until like the last couple of years. She apparently was furious with Tarantino because he pushed
The
her
car
into
wreck.
being. There you go. Yes, I don't know if you knew that or not. Yeah, yeah. She apparently was like ready to just say like, "Fuck this! I'm not working with you ever again." And I can't remember how they made up, but they did, and the production was salvaged. But yeah, there was a while there where she was like, "I fuck this!" Like you completely, you know, that was a horrible thing you just did.
Yeah.
She was like, I can't remember what the detail was. Like he made it go faster or something. Like she wound up crashing, and obviously that wasn't supposed to happen. So she was understandably upset, being that she was concerned about the stunt ahead of time.
All right, we want to pop this Shadow Walter?
Yeah. Shadow Locus. You know, it reminds me. I guess it probably is supposed to. It reminds me of like the back end of an earwig.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Definitely like some devil horns business as well.
Yeah. So some kind of devil horns or bug horns.
Oh, Rampart makes enemies immune to range damage. I see.
Got the leech, Mayflies.
Say it again. What does it do?
The Rampart, because this guy has the Rampart thing going on beneath his health bar, and apparently that makes you immune to range damage.
Oh, okay. I forget to ever look at those descriptors. We had one the other day that was invincible. Does that just mean super, super, super armored up, or?
I'm going to assume so.
That's what I would have thought.
Go faster, Mayflies.
Shit.
Poured out of nowhere.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, good work, Krillian.
Good work, everyone but me.
Oh. How could this happen?
That actually reminds me. The combination of what we each just said reminds me of a little throwaway thing that I saw on YouTube. Oh my god, like back in like 2005 or something like that. And it was a video of someone who, like, I can't remember what the guy did. Like, all right, it was someone on YouTube who was apparently like posting some kind of material, and what I understand of what little context I had was that I guess this person had posted something that didn't get as many views as something else that somebody else had posted. I can't remember if it was even similar material or what, but the whole context was simply somebody was apparently upset that they didn't get as many views as this other person. And I only know this because the video I saw, I can't even remember how I was linked to it, but the video that I saw was basically this person had a still image, like a screenshotted image of his viewer or his post count or whatever, his amount of likes or whatever it was, next to a screenshot of the one who had beaten him, and it had scribbled over it very poorly, like in very like bad writing, in big bold letters, "You fuckers." And beneath it, it had this song playing, this very whiny emo-sounding song that was like, "How could this happen to me?"
Yeah. I know the song.
Oh, really? Okay, I only knew it
It
from
was
that.
very popular at that time. I remember that.
Oh, that would explain it. Okay. I just thought that it worked within the context because the guy made it sound like it was like the most important thing in his life that people had failed him on. And I will never know who it was or what the whole thing was beyond the context that I had, but I was very amused by it.
Ah, goddammit. Skulls.
Oh, okay. Not to undermine it, but every time I see your character go red like that, you say,
I know.
"Oh no," or, yeah, I always think, "Oh shit, I gotta run over there and help him." You never know.
Yeah.
Although, have we had any of those in this map?
Had any, what?
Of the hook rats?
No,
think we
not.
have.
No, I think we've had a few ninjas and a few soul suckers, but the soul suckers keep getting killed before they can do anything.
I suddenly remember where I saw that image. Not that it really matters, but it was on this perhaps is dated. It was on You're the Man Now, Dog.
Ah!
Yeah, one of the other early. God, that was also around the early days of YouTube. That was also around like 2005 when I was looking at that site.
Yeah.
Ooh, some of these things go back farther than I remembered. It's 20 years ago.
Looks like more ammunition.
Jeez. I first learned to pirate things 19 years ago. Next year it'll be 20 years.
Oof.
Yeah. I think the very first things I pirated were emulated like Nintendo games or whatever. I was like, wait a minute, you can just get those for free? I remember looking at an article in, I think it was actually Electronic Gaming Monthly, where they're like, yeah, here's a guide on, how it works. Like, we're not going to necessarily tell you how to do it, but here's how it's done. Like, in other words, they didn't, like, direct you to the specific site or anything like that, but they said, well, when you emulate, this is how it works or whatever, and this is, you need to go out and download the ROMs and blah, 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 blah. And I remember reading that, like, at a Walgreens. I'm looking at the magazine thinking, I'm like, shit, as soon as I get back home, I have to try that. What the fuck? Why aren't I doing this and collecting all the games I want? And, the first movie I ever pirated that was still in the theaters was Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah, it was, I think, roughly like March or something. No, it would have been the fall, never mind. The movie came out in May, and so it would have been that next year for my girlfriend's college. Yeah, it was probably like November or something like that. The movie hadn't come out yet. And I just remember downloading it, and it was, like, oh my god, like, I can watch this movie at home before anyone else has. Like, this is so great. And now it's just second nature.
Wisely, and hope your fellow pilgrims do the same.
Alright, I'm getting some good ones this time.
Each 5 seconds not getting hit increases your career skill regeneration by 5%. I'll take
That's pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially since there's plenty walking around and not getting hit.
it. Yeah.
Each attack that doesn't cause a critical hit adds 5% critical chance to the next attack. These bonuses stack. Every 10 seconds, your next attack grants... What? Every 10 seconds, your next attack grants you... Oh, okay, temporary health. Oh, that one. Yeah, okay, never mind. I will...
Don't worry.
There we
I've
go.
saved us all.
That's a generous outlook on your deeds.
It's the delivery. Don't worry.
I've
saved
saved us all.
Okay, we can go fuck with Bellicor, or we can check out that ship. Fucking with Bellicor will give us 2 free boons.
That doesn't come up very often.
No.
The rarity veteran boons. Yeah, I would vote we go for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those don't even come up in every campaign. Those are only like every couple of campaigns I see those.
Yeah.
Every now and then when I see the prepare yourselves, that reminds me that I think the very first song on the techno album meant to accompany the first Mortal Kombat. Actually, it wasn't meant for the first Mortal Kombat. Whatever. It was released in '95 by the time they were Mortal Kombat 3. But Mortal Kombat, the album, the one that had the famous Mortal Kombat, yeah.
Yeah.
That one had a song that I think the first character on the album was Johnny Cage, and
you must slay his champions if you are to close it.
yeah, that one begins with the characters saying "Prepare yourselves," or maybe "Prepare yourself." I can't quite remember which.
Yeah.
And so every now and then that gets in my head, kind of annoyingly, whenever I see the loading screen say that. It was actually a pretty good album. If you like techno at all, it was pretty catchy, actually. A lot of catchy tunes.
Yeah.
And then some of them were really stupid, though. The album, the songs were basically a mix of techno and describing the characters' moves.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, like Liu Kang's, like the chorus for Liu Kang was like fireball, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like fireball, and then it would like do whatever it did, and then it would end with flying kick. It was that part was fucking dumb, but the music itself was pretty catchy. Would have been fine if there were no lyrics.
Yeah. There's plenty of songs out there like that.
Oh yeah.
So he went up shouting, "Get them!" I elbow him in the jaw, and he kind of like recoils for a second and goes, "Oh." Made him sound like he was actually smarting in pain, like, oh, motherfucker!
I saw him staggering, and so I went up and cut off his head. I guess I gave him mercy, because I did not hear that bit. I wish I did. That sounds like it would have been very funny.
Ah!
Oh, where are you?
You got me, you got me.
I just started swinging. I didn't even see what happened to you.
You successfully cut down the pack master. Oh, that was great. Fucking Bestigor went for a big overhead swing on Carillion, and I domed him in the back of the head right as he went down, so it looked like he was kneeling for me to execute him.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. A lot of fun little moments. I haven't been able to catch a lot in this particular playthrough, but I definitely know they happen.
Yeah. Just a little stagger when I fucking smack him in the face with my gun butt.
I mean, they have to be surprised by that.
Yeah, and every time it's just, oh, motherfucker.
My fucking teeth!
Shot was acceptable.
I just got this overbite fixed!
I got 3 headshots with 1 buckshot, and Carillion declared, that shot was acceptable.
I never heard him say that before.
Carillion said it, not,
Oh, Carillion. Okay, yeah, alright. I've never heard her say that. Oh,
Yeah?
look at her now.
Oh, this is also acceptable.
Let me get in the right position. Yeah, there we go. How are you doing that so quickly? How are you making that
up
happen?
and down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to do it with joysticks, so it won't work for me.
Yeah. Help, mayflies!
With her right hand, it looks like she's slapping her knee.
It's just that funny.
Yeah, it's either that or she's like singing some imaginary song in her head. That's got a really fast tempo.
Playing through the fire and the flames on her knee.
Oh yeah, it's very apparent when you see her outline. That's pretty good. Do we go up where she's going or this way? What do you think?
That leads nowhere. It's just 2 platforms.
Okay. Oh wait, her. Okay, yeah.
She'll teleport
Well,
whenever we get.
I was gonna say,
some
catch
distance
up when you're. Yeah, when you're done with what you're doing. Oh, she's
She
already
needs her
there.
private time. Yep, there she is.
The one thing I don't like about her, and it pretty much is really kind of like the one thing. 'Cause I love that character. I love how she sounds. I love her sense of humor. I love her sarcasm. I love her outfit, her fighting style, everything. I do not like that she has no pupils.
That's an odd choice. Sometimes Warhammer's very inconsistent about whether elves have pupils or not.
Oh.
Because in Total War Warhammer, they have pupils.
Oh, weird. And they've
But-
never explained why.
I think there actually is a lore explanation for it, but I don't remember. I wish I'd have been listening to the rest of that dialogue.
Yeah, same here, same here. I've never heard them say that before, ever.
Because there's Bellicor talking to us, but I guess he must have said something to piss Kruber off, so Kruber just said, yeah, up yo's. I'd like to see that be the response of more heroes to villain bullshit. Just simply cut out all the subtlety, just simply shouting at that fucking dark god up in the heavens, fuck you!
Imagine Salt saying something like, yes, you know, you're lucky that my god does not judge you as harshly as you deserve, or something like that. Up yours!
Yeah,
Oh, well, alright then.
I suppose that works too, Kruber, noble, honorable Kruber.
You're right, yeah. Oh, look at all this.
Well spoken as ever, Mayfly.
You just run right up and blast a guy in the face.
He's asking for it.
Yeah, I guess he was. He kind of moved in our general direction.
Don't worry, Cootie. I'll be back.
I just realized I probably shouldn't be hanging out next to that bridge.
Yeah, actually.
Just in case.
Yep.
Didn't really have much in the way of a barricade.
No.
You're sorry.
Shit!
Ah.
Plague monk.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's those elites always get me. No, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, we got the altars to break again.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
I can believe it.
Oh, thank you for killing that Rattling gunner, brilliant. You gave me ammo. I actually needed that. Shall I disrupt the Shadow Altar?
Oh, yeah, it should be fine. Seems like we're just kind of getting an onslaught regardless.
Alright, it'll spawn a Chaos Warrior.
Alright. I'll be ready
Ow.
with my special DM.
Ow, 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 ninja. Fucking Jesus.
Oh, and I missed my shot, too. Eh.
Oh, Jesus.
Where are you at?
Oh, what? There's 3 of them. Illusionist. Okay. There we go, I think. Oh, there's the real one. Okay.
Not yet.
Shit, Brilliant's getting wrecked.
Try and take some of it.
Plague! Someone's...
There
Alright,
we go.
Chaos Warrior down. will do
That's
no
a good
such
line.
thing.
I've never heard that before. I like that. I will smother you with your dreams.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
It is, yeah. It's sufficiently ominous. And otherworldly.
Yeah. Okay, we got another set of plague monks spraying at the altar here, so I'll try to.
Yeah, there's.
I'll try to kill them with my shotgun as what ones I can. All right, come here, motherfuckers. Bang. Ow. Oh shit, that one tanked it. Got him. Okay. Shit.
Where are you? Oh, you're
shit.
still upstairs. I'm
Oh, I
downstairs.
ran upstairs. I didn't know you weren't behind me. I must have
No,
crossed
it's fine. I just I went downstairs because I thought that's where the other guys were.
Saltspire's going to join you now. Oh boy. Oh, damn it, that's a dead storm vermin.
Always works, that.
There we go. Oh, motherfuckers! A lot of big guys.
Yeah, I'm helping. Where I can, at least.
Okay, I gotta back out on this one.
Shit, they got Krillian.
I'm seeing that. I'm trying to back out because I'm about to get got.
I got Krillian.
Okay, good. I'll make my way back around. I wanted to get out of there before everyone went down, other than you.
Yeah, let's see. Chaos Warrior has Rampart, so I can't shoot him. Fuck. That's his name, by the way.
Vampiric and Rampart.
Vampiric Rampart, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Take that.
Good shot.
And take that crystal that popped out of him. Where'd it go? Oh, it's
I'm
going
on
down
it.
the hill. There you go.
What do we do with it?
We
Oh,
stuff
is
it
that
in,
the thing
stuff it
we,
back in the Shadow Altar, yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I only just now noticed while we were playing, all the other characters gently go up and place it up. Barden's too short to do that, so he throws it like he's going for a basketball free throw. Like with the jump and all. Like, I mean...
Oh, he
like,
actually jumps?
yeah, proper Michael Jordan technique and everything. With the both the hands, the scoop.
That's pretty cool. Do we
From
have something that should be...
downtown!
Yeah, here's with the shoes. For some reason, I drank a health drought, and my health only went up like a fifth. Is there a reason
Weird.
why it would do that? Yeah, that's actually very weird.
Yeah, that's weird. That shouldn't be that way.
I don't know why that would have happened. Oh shit! Whoa!
Got the fire thrower. Ow,
Up
ow,
with
ow, ow.
me! Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
This
Oh!
bad,
Oh!
this bad, this bad.
Run if you can. Just run. Yeah, it's all on you. Take care of yourself for now.
Here, have a bulb.
Good time for it, definitely.
Oh, sorry, Sienna, Curly, I couldn't save you. Oh, no!
No! Oh, did we lose?
I didn't realize everybody was down. I should have drank
That's
the
what I was saying,
potion.
to worry about yourself.
Oh, no, I didn't realize everybody was down.
I guess I should have been more specific. That's the one thing I don't like about this mode, is that just one random little moment can just destroy the entire fucking run. I wish it wasn't quite that abrupt when that happens.
Yeah, it throws different challenges at you, and sometimes the team's just not built for that challenge. It threw a bunch of elites at us. The shotgun's not super great for dealing with elites, and you were built mostly for anti-horde, so...
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, oh well.
I mean, I've faced worse challenges in life, but that's still just... like I said, I just hate when it happens so abruptly like that.
On the bright side, I reached level 30 as Barden.
Well, that's good.
Which is important, because I get that last talent point.
That is. Definitely that is.
Which is when I put down my smoke bomb, when I use my career skill, it makes it so that the next bomb I throw is free. It doesn't get consumed.
Okay. Well, that can work pretty well.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I am debating whether... I just realized, did we ever get any of the things that we were supposed to get with him getting the random duties or whatever? Because if so, I don't remember seeing them or seeing the prompt for them or whatever.
What do you mean?
The Grail Knight's duties, the lady's duty power that he gets.
Oh, yes, along the right. We got those pretty early on, because those are built more so for the adventure mode than for Chaos Waste, so they're kind of easy to get, Chaos Wastes.
Oh, okay. They don't happen in every map? They just happen once? Like just two altogether?
I don't know entirely how they work in the Chaos Wastes. I'll point them out next time we start up. I'll point out what they are along the right, and you can see and keep track of them.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because it says upon entering a mission, it gives you two random, what does that say? Yeah, random duties. I guess maybe the Chaos Waste considers that a whole mission? I don't know.
Good question.
And it don't just stay on
Yeah,
the field.
I cannot say. I'll stick with him. I need to level him up.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Whee!
Alright, gonna try this again, but now I have level 30, so now I get a free bomb every time I smoke bomb.
Unfortunately, nothing really has changed for me, so I get nothing.
Wastes are always in flux. No path is the same twice. A pilgrimage must
10
be
speed,
to the end without
or 60
respite.
push block
A
angle.
halo marks a site cursed by the chaos gods. What's the worst that
Well,
can
we get
Oh,
Shrine of
no.
Harmony or Shrine of Strife, but Shrine of Strife is the one that we can kill the monster for 20% more health.
Yeah. I lately I've kind of slightly been preferring Strife, only because I seem to get less of the stupid event boons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with going that way.
Yeah. Into the lost city of Maraxa.
The loading screens, or not the screens, but the loading in general is pretty fast. For it to load an entire map that takes a good, 10-15 minutes to go through, and which also has apparently random, well, I guess one of various pre-made paths, whatever, however you want to look at it. It loads pretty quick.
It does.
It's only about 7-second loading screen or thereabouts, yeah. And I didn't realize this. I guess I started us on the same campaign.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Healing
No,
drop
I
in
guess it
that
really
potion. Healing drop in that crate there. Excuse me.
Grabbed it.
Pilgrim's coin story.
Storm vermin ahead.
I
do not
felt the
sense the
urge to
chaos
snipe them,
gods
but I have
in
nothing to
this
snipe them
place.
with.
Well, my shotgun is gonna take multiple box shots to achieve the desired effect, I think. Oh, Krillian got him anyways.
He's pretty on the ball, or she's pretty on the ball with that.
Yeah.
The characters with long range, they're really pretty good about taking those long range shots. They don't really sleep on them.
Yeah. Then there's Kruber with his shotgun, Kruber AI with his shotgun, who inexplicably behaves the same way.
I'll have to, you know, I guess the only one, at least based on that page that I was reading, saying like what bots to put together for a really good build, really good. I guess it's like a very good complementary build where all the characters like this specific layout with this specific weapon does really good when it's paired with this specific character with that specific weapon, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They made it sound as if the AI controlled Sienna was the only bad one. Yeah, they said that she doesn't use her power enough, or she doesn't use it wisely, or something to that effect.
I could see that. I could see them programming the AI Sienna to not use her magic very much so that she doesn't explode.
I wonder, that does make sense, yeah, with that extra risk. I wonder what the Necromancer bot Sienna would be like.
Good question, because, I mean, I'm not sure that the bot would know to immediately bring the skeletons out and try to keep the skeletons out at all times. Because it may still use the programming, because it's her career skill, and ordinarily you're supposed to save your career skills for important moments, but for Necromancer, no, you want the skeletons out at all times.
Right, right. Nothing back the long way, nothing there.
Yeah.
Unless you want a skull.
No.
Do you know the story of how the Chaos Wastes came to be?
The gods warred, and their loss became ours.
Aye, Elgy gods. Can't go trusting Elgy gods.
So much racism.
Yeah.
I mean, even when they're nice to each other, there's often, like, that was obviously very, like, broadly, you know, antagonistic, but often when they're just like being casual with each other, they'll be like, well, that's what your people think, but that's because you're weirdos, you know, like that kind of.
In fairness, the elves don't much like the elven gods.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the reason for that?
It's more of a thing of not knowing not to trust them super well. Some of the major figures in elven history were led astray by being overly fanatical to the gods, so...
Oh, okay.
Elves tend to view religion as more of a dedicated thing of, like, be careful, it's easy to get addicted to religion.
Okay, that's an interesting philosophy.
Yeah.
Just body parts and bodies just flying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a parade of gore. I mean, just limbs everywhere.
Yeah, I think just repeatedly hammering the fucking butt of my shotgun into them. It's very good for staggering the ones that are alive, but for the ones that are dead, it just sends them fucking flying.
Yeah, I think you were probably responsible for the bodies, but I know that arms and legs were flying out of my sword at some point.
Yeah.
I don't think that I can actually send them out, like, in full, but I seem to be pretty good at chopping parts off.
We've got plague monks, Dory.
Plague monks.
Plague monks.
Later.
I'll just look after
Yeah.
these, yeah?
There we go. That storm vermin didn't have much of a chance.
A lot of these poor guys don't. Why are you beating that one extra?
He had to go.
Oh, he already did go. You still kept on beating him.
Alright, yeah, he had to be... The body had to go.
Oh. Ooh. 10 enemies in quick succession gives me 20% this, that, and the other. Speed and so forth.
Oh, I got the one where I get temporary health every 10 seconds depending on the enemy the amount of damage I dealt.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That's gotta be a good one for this, yeah, for the sheer amount of damage I'm gonna be dealing to these crowds.
I'm still of the opinion, my personal preference, I feel that the one where you have a 50-50 chance of dropping the item when you do your cooldown, that to me is, I think that's probably my favorite one that we've ever gotten.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I've not found a single bomb since I got this talent, though, for free
Of
bombs
course not.
On the smoke.
That's how it's gonna stay. It's like with me getting the invisibility thing. I don't remember ever getting the invisibility that was required for it.
We all went down the
time.
cliff. We all went down a cliff.
Okay.
I didn't realize until after I looked back.
I'll head your way then, just in case. You never know.
Yeah.
All it takes is one errant bastard.
One ninja rat.
That's what got me last time. One
Yep.
hook rat, one ninja rat. I do find
There's
it
a
funny
ninja
that
rat.
people- Oh, really? Really?
Yeah. Good thing
All
you
right,
jumped,
then.
I suppose.
Yeah, you never know. With me
Another cliff
especially,
here.
I'm not... Yep, I'll head down, because yeah, it's just in time. I saw him coming.
Got shield racket.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes that's all you can say. You just look at your bloody surroundings, and all you can say is, Jesus Christ.
Well, hope that
In
was
the-
fella.
I showed you the clip, so it might be familiar too. But in the movie Used Cars, they the characters they're of course con men. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to steal business away. Well, they're good-hearted con men, relatively speaking. One good-hearted. Well, okay, there's one good-hearted guy who's not a con man, and his evil brother who has a car lot across the street, an opposing car lot, is just a complete son of a bitch. And
Yeah.
when the good guy, the nice old guy who owns the car lot, dies, then it's Kurt Russell who takes over, and he's an unabashed con man. So when he gets a hold of it, he wants to do all the shit that the old guy didn't let him do because he was a nice guy.
Yeah.
And one of the things he wants to do is put together a commercial that will steal business away from the old guy, rather the evil guy across the street. And that's where he sets up. He has like a little sketch where Frank McRae, a big lovable black actor who he was only ever like a bit actor. He'd show up here and there, and I think he was in Lethal Weapon. He was in that kids movie, The Wizard, the video game movie, little things like that.
Yeah.
They have him dress up as a character, and on his shirt is high prices. And you know, when the other character in the commercial, he's walking around with a shotgun, a fake shotgun, and he's like, "We're shooting these cars, we're blowing this shit out of high prices. Look at this car right here, it's too high price," and he shoots the car.
Yeah.
And after this goes on a couple times, then he's like, "Well, folks, now blah 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 blah," and out from behind jumps Frank McRae in a mask and the shirt that says high prices. And he's like, I'm gonna get you. To which, and I've quoted this many times before, sometimes around you guys, the guy with the shotgun who's been walking around shooting the cars, he says, "Take this, you dirty old high prices," and he shoots Frank McRae. Again, a guy with a mask on and a shirt that says high prices.
Yeah.
And though it's a squib, the squib is very, like not super for movies, super graphic, but it's very bloody and it looks real. And the guy then crawls down Frank McRae crawls down the windshield, leaving a trail of blood. He's like, you got me, and there's just like a big blood smear. And the guy with the shotgun, his only response is, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah.
All that, I know that was a lot of build-up, but it's just that's the only way I could explain like why the reaction was funny.
Yeah,
It's
you
because,
showed
again,
me this
sometimes
before.
I thought I did, a few years ago. I wasn't sure because I know that I posted it before to other people because it's such a favorite clip of mine, but I wasn't sure because I know, again, I just mentioned the other day that I've told you to take my copy of Used Cars, but you won't do it. I should just send you my copy to borrow. That can be your birthday present. I'll just send you my fucking copy, and then you'll just send it back some other day. I know you'd say no.
I said ahead of time, the birthday present I wanted was for you to try Vermintide with me, and you have, so thank you.
Well, yeah, but you're welcome. Thank you for pushing it on me, but that's not really much of a present, especially since it's not your birthday yet.
Close enough.
I should get you
same
something
month.
off of that. Nah. I should get you something off of that Amazon deal that I have going on. If I can find something, I don't know if there'd be anything on there that you'd use or would like. I don't know enough about your home life or whatever to know if there'd be anything that I could get you.
Yeah, buying presents for an adult is always so much trouble because a lot of the time,
I'm sorry.
a lot of the times the little practical things, it's like, well, he probably would have already got this for himself.
Yeah, I'm in the difficult position. Well, I mean, you know me. I mean, the only thing you guys can ever get me is games, and I've already turned down most of them because, again, I will only accept gifts from you guys if it's something that we can do together.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, not only do I want to turn it down because, no, I just don't want to take something that only I can use, but also, B, if I can get it for free, I would rather do that than have you guys spend money.
Yeah.
So I'm already pretty difficult. Oh, boom, all right. Let's go back and get it. So yeah, I'm difficult to shop for, so I can only imagine. Oh wait, oh why is it blue? It's yellow with a blue outline.
I highlighted it.
Oh,
Chaos
okay. I
God's
thought there was a
finger has it.
special boon.
Which do you suppose would give a slayer the most
Increase healing received by
After
50%.
everything we've been through with the Rotbloods, gotta be Nurgle. Fat bastard that he is.
And what do you know of anything?
Watch yourself! I'm Archer!
I thought for a second he said, God be Nurgle. Like God be praised, but instead God be Nurgle.
Oh,
As
God be
Nurgle is the
Nurgle.
verb. What?
That God be Nurgle, you know I've been talking about. Well, but you have never been a well-educated man, but I fear you are degenerating.
He's slowly losing his mind in the chaos wastes.
We're no more good no more.
It's not that bad, mate.
Making this character sound like a complete moron. Just like a brain-damaged buffoon. I need to eat book. Understand symbols.
I opened book, and in there it got the scratch marks. But scratch marks don't make words.
got pilgrim's coins here.
Ruba, I know you can read. I've seen you reading
Seen you.
books. Do you require aid?
Was that what he said when?
No, what ails thee?
What ails thee? Yeah.
You're not real.
For those first couple glorious moments, that was a pretty good bit.
That was a pretty good bit, even with knowing it, because
It was.
Because it was the first time it happened to any of the characters in the level, so logically
Yes.
speaking, from the perspective of anyone other than Barden, it was more or less just that of like, what the fuck? Barden, why?
And it was the best one that could have happened. It wasn't like, did you hear that? It wasn't, like, I don't think so or whatever. No, it was, it was the most lunatic sounding thing that any of the characters said in that situation.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the responses, that was the most insane sounding one.
And the perfect response too, Saltspire saying, "Oh, is everything okay?" Like, because ordinarily the other characters will just say, "What?" But no, Saltspire genuinely was like, "What's up, man? You doing good?
You need help over there? You alright?
Guy, the dwarf is losing it. Where do we find a psychiatrist?"
Oh, I thought you were going to say, where do we find a spare dwarf to replace him? Where do we find another? A better one, preferably.
We need spare dwarf parts. Oh, Jesus Christ!
What happened?
Again, I took a fucking headbutt from a Vestigor head on.
Oh, and for some reason, just again, I either happened to dodge it, I guess, or I didn't take the same amount of damage you did.
Well, you batted it off, and the kill feed said you killed it, so I guess you hit it with something pretty fucking serious.
I pulled out my special. I wasn't sure if I got him or not, but I guess I did.
Apparently you did. You sent him
Unfortunately,
flying
just a-
backwards.
Oh, okay. Not quick enough to save you from the blow, apparently, but
Yeah,
now
I
you're taking
wanted
out
to,
your-
I wanted to headshot him head on with a shotgun, but unfortunately I was still butting some other guy, I guess.
That would have been pretty great, though. Yeah, have him come running for the headbutt and then just blast him in the cranium.
Yeah.
Chests.
One of them trial chests. We dwarfs, we don't word good.
Pilgrim's coin.
I'm gonna go down there in a second. I'm just looking up here to. Oh, you can still crawl up. Okay.
I'm
I
not
thought
like
that was
old
just a-
crew, but I still know how to use my woods. I just don't, because I don't like them.
Words take too long.
Why use many stupid human word when few dwarven word work just as good?
I'm curious. Why do you worship as you do?
Valia's a sturdy lass.
That was a weird read.
I thought the same. Yeah, I was kind of sitting there waiting to say something because I didn't know if you'd think the same thing. Why do you worship as you do?
Like, that sounded surprisingly unsure of himself by Salt
Yes.
standards.
It did. Yeah, it was a very kind of like wobbly take. Yeah, like I almost like he was scared to ask or something.
Yeah. No,
All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Dwarfs are sacred in Sigmarite religion, so maybe he's scared of offending him.
He might have been. Be rare, but it might have been.
Let's see what's in.
So, you think I might have been a trap?
I always
Just,
think it's hero.
just gonna be Beastmen archers, I think. Oh, yep, there we go.
No,
Lots of them.
I think so.
Who
Ooh,
gives
there's
a
a
fuck?
lot.
I love to see that one as a response to the opening up the chest. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, as opposed to, why did we do this? It is a funny reaction. Not even just like, oh, this will be easier, we can take them. No, just who gives a fuck? like almost like an aggressive, which I guess it is, but it's almost like an unnecessarily aggressive claim of oh, I can't think of the term for it. Whatever. You get it. Why it's funny.
Yeah, I do.
Did you hear we might have talked about this even, I'm not sure. Did you hear the story about Macho Man getting into the fight at the Waffle House or whatever, the Pancake House?
No, but I already am thinking like, yeah, this sounds like Randy.
You know what? It's Dutch Mantel was telling the story a couple years ago. He talked about how you know, they were on the road and they stopped. You know, to
Oh,
get
we've
some
completed all your Grail quests.
Don't
Oh,
forget to
okay.
claim your reward.
What do we get?
I didn't check at the start. It's different every time.
Oh,
So
it
we've
tells
got,
you at the start.
we're
Yeah, go
stronger
ahead.
now. We don't know how much stronger, but we're stronger now.
We're better in some way.
Oh shit! I can use my career skill twice. I'll do that.
That's always good. That's one of the better runs. Its power level of heavy attacks is increased by a significant margin, but I never use my heavy attacks. I guess that means I should. 100% stagger against enemies near to allies. I'm going
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty good. The Macho Man thing, yeah, he and some other guys, you know, they're on the road, they're tired, and they stop at this Waffle House, Pancake House, whatever it is. I'm gonna just call it Waffle House. And Dutch says that, you know, Macho Man goes in, and you know, he's again, you know, he's tired, been on the road for hours. He just wants to get something to eat and get back on the road, finish what he's got to do, get back to work, whatever. And apparently, when he goes in, this is like a small town restaurant, I guess, or something like that, just off the highway. And like all the people in the restaurant seem to know each other. They're just kind of like chatting, just having a good old time, just talking to each other.
Yeah.
And I guess one of the people, you know, one of the guys is like standing there, like talking to the cook or the cashier or whatever, just kind of like taking everybody's attention. Like everyone's sitting there watching him tell the story about how he's just gotten engaged. And, you know, the guy's just going on, and Macho Man's getting increasingly irritated, and, you know, he's like, you know, I think, like, he taps the guy on the shoulder, and he's like, you know, man, you know, just, you know, will you shut up? You know, I want to get something to eat or whatever. And the way Dutch Mantel tells it, this is probably not verbatim, but it's that much funnier that it probably isn't. Mantel says that you know, the guy says to Macho Man, well, you know, I'm telling a story, you know, I just got engaged. To which apparently Macho Man says, who gives a fuck? And then, even better, again, this is Mantel's reading, the guy then says, well, you better give a fuck. To which it continues. Mantel then says, Macho Man says, well, I don't. And to which then the guy says, well, by God, you damn well better. And then they get in a physical fight. What a stupid way for a fight to unfold.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Well, you better give a fuck. Well, I don't. Well, you damn well better. You random stranger, you better care about the fact that I just got engaged. I get a kick out of it.
Yeah, just people being idiots.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some truth to it. I'm sure the story's true. I mean, again, I think the actual dialogue was probably somewhat different, but just the way it unfolded, the way Dutch told it was pretty funny.
Oh boy, okay, there we go. No, that's
Are you... Oh, if you needed help, you should let me know.
Oh no, it's fine.
If I'm telling a story ever and you need help, by all means, cut me off. I know I go on.
Oh no, it's fine.
All right.
Who doesn't? In our group,
Well,
at least.
Eh.
Pink doesn't go on. That's silly of me to say.
Usually-
I know Pink doesn't.
He usually doesn't, but every now and then and this isn't a complaint, just an observation. There are sometimes times when I ask him about like a Dead by Daylight experience, like, well, what happened to you lately? Have you had this, that, or the other thing happen? Like how's it been for you? And he will tell a good, like, minute-long, well, you know, this happened, and then I
Only for
experienced
Pink
this.
is a minute a long story.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it probably has gone longer than that, but, like, in my mind, I can't really think of him going on longer than that. He doesn't talk quickly, so I think it probably feels longer than it actually is. Like I go on at length, but I jabber kind of quickly.
These doomed
So I don't know. For me, it's
win
easy to lose track on how long I've been talking.
Yeah.
gods to win wars? Though I'll concede they help.
Yeah. There we go. Ow. Oh, I just sat on my balls.
You should avoid that.
That would be smart, yeah. I'll
That's
consider that
actually
in the
the
future.
last thing you should sit on. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I don't know. There's other things I prefer to sit on my balls rather than the nuclear football. That'd be pretty bad.
Nuclear football, huh?
Oh, you never heard of the nuclear football?
I don't think so.
It's the briefcase that carries all the codes for the.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know they called it the nuclear football though. Or wait, maybe you might have told me about this. Like I was aware of the concept before, but I don't remember hearing it called football. I don't think.
Yeah.
Is it called football because it's always being passed around or something?
Yeah, because it's something they want to keep. They want to keep on their side.
Yes.
Don't want the ball. Don't want to lose the ball to the other team.
No, definitely not. Although, why would you be concerned about sitting on it?
Well, I mean, for one thing, if I sit on it, then probably the Secret Service will kill me. But for another thing, my brain was just trying to think of a shorthand for button that launches the nukes or whatever.
I see what you're saying. You don't want to sit on the big red button.
Yeah. The self-destruct button would also be bad.
Right.
For whatever place it is.
Yeah, if anything has a self-destruct button, it's I think a reasonable assumption that you don't want to be in a situation where pressing it would be the optimal choice.
I'd rather sit on my balls than on a hot stovetop. Actually, there's a lot of things I'd rather sit on my balls than sit on top of.
Well, in that case, by all means, sit on them.
Yeah.
What are you bitching about?
That's true. And that hot stovetop is right over there, so hey. It's better
Yeah,
not to-
see?
I nearly sat over there. Just, you know.
Miracles and boons can be earned from the shrines in your path.
Yay.
Alright.
So, I'm looking to... Oh, go ahead. What were you going to say?
From Strife, we can then either move on to crit chance or block cost reduction.
Otherwise, we would be going to... Yeah, we have Harmony or... I'll let you make the call.
Well, I think the Strife one and then we go on to crit chance would make sense to me.
I was leaning in that direction, yeah.
Strife, we can get the boss, too.
Yeah, that's always just a nice, good extra boon that isn't a boon. I mean, it is, but you know what I
Gather
mean.
any pilgrim's coins. Offer them now and receive a boon.
How do I have such
Or
few
perhaps
coins?
you'd
Yeah,
prefer to
same
buy
here.
A miracle for the whole party.
I mean,
Spend your
feels like we've been
coins
looking
wisely.
for them.
I
Yeah.
hope your fellow pilgrims do this.
And this is the first time, like, probably ever that none of these are events. That these are all, like, exotics and so forth.
I got nothing but events except one exotic, which is gain 100% power and rapid health regeneration for 10 seconds when all your allies are down. Which, no, I'm not going to take that.
Yeah, not really the greatest. Okay, My career skill also calls down lightning on nearby enemies. That's cool.
Ooh. And Grail Knight's got a fairly quick recharging one.
Does he? I see. To me, it feels not so much so because I'm so used to Krillian's, which is just super fucking fast.
Yeah, that's true.
With her specials on that last build or the last career I was playing, she was getting them like literally about every 15 or 20 seconds.
Oof.
Yeah, it was like it had the regular like she had the regular one that she could use like every 45 seconds or something like that. But then she I think also had the passive ability of having another one every 1 minute, and they were independent of each other, so you could time it to where like every 20-30 seconds you had one.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I might go with that one. I don't know. It's either that or gain 10% attack speed. I guess the other one's probably more, ultimately more, altogether more beneficial in the long term. Oops, and I picked the wrong one altogether. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, great. I picked the worst one on the board.
Oh, shit.
All right, then. Yeah. I mean, it's not awful, but it's another one of those simple, basic, all the characters get this. It's the one where the melee kills give you a certain amount of health or whatever. After you... Melee blows restore temporary health based on the health of the slain enemy. And it's like, well, if I
that one's
wanted that...
good if you're throwing it on top of already having another temporary health perk.
Yeah, I suppose it would be. Better, I guess, than I thought, at least. Because, yeah, I got it, and I was just, yeah. It just sucks that either way that wasn't the one I wanted to pick. I guess I should pay more attention to the one I'm clicking.
Keep moving. The Chaos Wastes are alive with Paxel.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of them, but it's a bit much. Okay, the Grail Quest reset every map. Okay, so...
Oh, cool.
For this one, we need to kill 7 elites and get plus 10% power. Kill 5 specials and we'll get plus 5% attack speed.
I'm seeing that now, and so those are permanent to the end of the Chaos Wastes, you think?
I would assume it's just for this level if we get new quests every level, because otherwise my
Oh,
gods,
then yeah.
Otherwise having the Grail Knight in the party would just mean continuously, like, rolling games.
Endless boons, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it's good and bad. The good is that we get it every mission, but the bad is that we lose it every mission, because every mission is its own mission.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ugh.
No coins back there, huh?
Not a very efficient way to mine.
Oh, see, I always get this map.
Yeah.
What was the name of this one? I need to
Belshazzar's
avoid
Mine.
the mine. Okay, because yeah, like it winds up being like I've said before, like the last time we played this, actually, it was like, well, it diverged in such a way that it wound up being completely surprising. But I feel like I have started this map, like I've played through this beginning section of this map probably like a dozen times now.
Yeah, it seems to be a common one.
It is, yeah.
Hey, bombs!
Why do you worship as you do?
Why?
sounds-
There it was again, yeah.
He sounds. That time he sounds legitimately confused.
Why do you worship as you do?
So long as you hold true.
I need help.
Today, me not understand.
Bandage off.
Krupa, I get it.
Yeah. Regrets all mockery of you I does.
Like Corellian must be.
Understand, says Gruber. Sorry, what?
Krupa, sorry, Krupa, give you dum-dum.
I'll admit it. I'm impressed.
Meanwhile, Curlian's like, oh, you fucking twits. Fuck you both.
A warren of iniquity.
That's a good term. Warren of iniquity. We could've. It's up to you. We could go that way. I wasn't. Oh, actually, we have to go that way.
Okay. Yeah, that
cool.
path works on the last time we played this map, but this time it's cut off.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, it looks like it goes either way. We can go back that way that you were in, but yeah, we have to. Is there, and this is probably going to be a no, is there any weapon in the game for any character whatsoever where when they swing it, it kind of like, it goes through the enemies? Like it doesn't kind of like get hung up on their physics, if that makes any sense? Like it cleaves just like right through the crowd without any blockage?
That's the cleave stat. It differs from weapon to weapon, and it's one of the things that goes up with power. So
Really?
Kruber,
Okay.
You're probably not
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
that much on Kruber right now because your Kruber is low level.
Your ancestors must have fought along.
So over time, it'll actually just
Yeah.
like slush right through them, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
What the
Good to
hell
know.
killed the elf?
Yeah, that guy there.
Fuck it, free bomb.
Why not? The combination of that guy and the fucking without
Flamethrower,
range.
yeah.
Yeah, those flamethrowers are kind of a bitch when you don't have ranged.
No, yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, I tried getting in to get the save, but he just pushed me right back. Did that guy just fall over?
I shot him.
Oh, okay. I just looked like he just collapsed.
Maybe.
All right.
Let's
Go ahead, do
see.
the honors.
Fire
Incinerator.
rats.
All right.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay, thank you, Carillion.
yeah. That came in handy. Watch the edges.
Yeah, that's gonna be really important for the flamethrowers since they.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm in between two, or I was. Thankfully, they took care of them.
Always works, that.
I think we broke the warp fire through her.
That's way too many of those fuckers.
Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage this time. I'm dropping my block and just getting sloppy.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do a whole lot in that one. I was just killing the underlings because those flamethrower guys. I like, what are you actually literally supposed to do if you don't have long range?
Hope your teammates are on point.
They're not done with us.
I guess it's probably possible to make a build that has no long range, right?
No. Sienna and Carillion, neither Sienna nor Carillion have a all melee career.
Okay, so no matter what the party combination, you have to... Yeah, I guess you always have to have at least one of them, being that the team is 4 out of 5.
And even if you do, even if you did manage to make an all melee style, Bard and Slayer career can jump through fire. Oh, you know what? You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to be the answer to fire for Grail Knight.
Do you just approach him with a block?
Yeah, Grail Knight has a special thing. He can block fire with a shield.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
If I would have known that, I would have been able to do better in that match. Or in that,
Yeah.
That battle. I'll have to remember that for next time.
Prattling. You were prattling.
That's a lot of skulls.
I don't think I saw him. Oh, what do we got? Oh, that's the...
Yeah,
Stupid
just keep
wizard.
moving. Just
I
keep
picked
moving.
up a fucking skull. I grabbed some coins, but unfortunately I picked up the skull first.
Unless you want burning to... I'm ready for you.
What?
I don't know, actually, who you're talking to.
There's a boon upstairs.
That seems to be the way we gotta go, then. I just went back this way to see if there was anything. I got some coins.
Horde coming in, by the way.
Alright. Works for me. I want more hordes. Where's the promised horde? You said there'd be hordes.
I was playing the music, but they never came.
Oh, fuckers.
They got lost.
They might have.
All right, boon. Oh, throwing a bomb throws another bomb. Okay.
I have increased potion duration, which is fine, but I never use potions.
Yeah. Unless you've got one of those ones that automatically triggers the potion whenever you do your career skill, you might want to consider changing that position, at least when you get a boss.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Unless you get the career skill boon that makes it where you use your potion every time you use your career skill, you may want to consider changing that position at least when we run into bosses.
Ah.
Then again, you are currently carrying the agility potion, which I have no fucking clue what it does.
I would assume it makes you swing faster and move a little faster, although I'm not really sure how much faster the movement can get. Like, I've never seen a character just run speeding past any of the other characters.
The speed potion can do that in adventure mode, but the way forward is back here, by the way. But
Oh, it was? Okay.
the speed potion in adventure mode does that, but when I drank the agility potion here in Chaos Waste, that didn't do anything.
I guess I don't use them enough to know.
Yeah, it's odd.
It is. Whee!
Look for black powder barrels.
Okay,
Blast
this
your
event
way
again.
through.
Oh, damn it! Somebody hit it.
That was me. That was me. I was just about to comment that my blade has way longer hitbox than I thought it did.
Yep.
Sorry
It's a
about
big
that.
fucking sword.
Yeah, like I actually made sure to pull back so it wouldn't, but it still did.
Okay, I'm wasting ammo here. I shouldn't do that. we're not going to get enough specials for me to refill my ammo, then I better not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I'm getting hit from all sides here. That's not good.
Yeah, I try to break up the crowd a little bit.
Oh, shit.
I'm
down
honored.
again.
I'm honored.
Okay. Up. Somebody hit the barrel. Probably me, actually.
Well, you should have learned from my mistake, idiot.
I should have.
You kind of should have.
Time for seppuku.
Ah, frick.
God damn it. Okay, so thank
Oh,
God Krillian got him.
I got my answer now. That if the barrel is whatever, what's the word? Not sizzling, not frying, smoking. Not really smoking, sparking. If it's
Yeah.
already lit up, I didn't know if throwing it into place would still count, but it does.
Sweet.
Yeah. So if you're close and it's sparking up, just go ahead and throw it anyway. Hope for the best.
Troll.
All right, I'm heading over there now. Barrel number 2 in place. I was about to say, where is the troll? And then I figured, I'll just go where the bombs are, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. What a time for a Blightstormer, as always.
I got the troll on me.
Okay. Oh,
Now
boy.
he's back in the middle. Oh, now I'm in the storm.
Yep, this is bad.
Fucker.
Alright, I'm healing you all with the life share potion, so at least we got that.
Yeah. I think we'll be alright. This troll gains health really fast, though.
Yes, he does. That's the gimmick. Everyone has to focus on him. It's what makes it, otherwise makes up for the fact he's kind of a crappy monster.
Yeah, it just seems like even when you're hitting him, it seems like he still, suddenly gains a chunk of health back. It's weird.
Yep, and it's pretty well to make up for the fact that he's slow and has predictable hits.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Damn it.
Oh, it'll blow up those guys at least.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought you guys were with me. I was alone.
Oh, see, I actually stayed away from you specifically because I saw you pick up the barrel. That's funny. She was on fire when she was saying that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pick up the barrel. Can you guys cover for me? Because it seems like you can't hit me to cause it to go.
Okay.
You remember we figured that out last time.
Oh, we did. That's right. I'll just swing away. You're good.
Okay, there we go. Fuck.
All right. All right.
Don't hear you speak much of home with Helgi, or kin.
She don't have any, that's why. A shard chipped from a block of ice, that's her.
There's nothing to speak of.
Sounds like a quarrel to me.
Easy as Ungi. No sense being heartless, even against her.
Thank you, Gorikson. But he's right. There was a quarrel of sorts.
Really? Over what?
The dead. What else?
Yeah.
Well, that could mean all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah.
Can't see me ever living below ground.
That's a tight elf.
Oh, another boss?
I'm hearing him stomp. There he is. Well, he's pretty much dead
Jesus
already.
Christ.
Okay then.
Well,
Those bombs
anyways.
most of it, but yeah. What were we talking about a second ago? I did a good amount of damage with my overhead strike, but those bombs, he was already half dead by the time I swung.
Yeah, I mean, overhead swings that get headshots, or especially with an armor-piercing weapon like that, is very
I'll
good.
mete out some vengeance for these uns.
That guy I think that's the fastest we ever took down a boss ever.
Yeah. It's not the funniest, because the funniest will always be when we fucking Stuck that one in the
That
corner and
rat
just...
wizard or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I just pounded him.
Now, that's a stunner reach.
Soul Sucker's gonna teleport in. He's gonna get fucked.
Good. I hate that prick.
He can't be far.
Oh, here he is.
Later.
Sigma!
Good thing too, because this ledge, I don't know.
There's the other one, dead.
Didn't realize there were a second one. Was a second one. Were two.
Yep, ninja, hook rat. One with each
There he
barrel.
goes.
As you should, Grimgate.
Hang
No
on.
one wants to lug your corpse around.
Whee! Get revenge on him for what his relative did to me.
Yeah. Reduce stamina and cost a block, whatever, you know.
Oh, I actually wasn't even looking. I was
we
actually
got-
looking over to... Oh, go ahead.
We just got reduced block cost reduction.
Ah. Oh, good. Now I'll have a reduced cooldown. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's a good one to have. Cooldown is, I don't know. It's good to have frequent power hits.
More money and more monsters, which more monsters means more money.
That's true.
The pinnacle of nightmares.
Not only just nightmares, but the pinnacle of nightmares.
There's a bunch of nightmare shit beneath it, but it ain't the pinnacle.
Heh.
Ah, we got some pilgrims coins.
Mine.
My coins.
My coins.
I'll upgrade my shotgun. Ranged critical hits cost no ammo. Alright.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Does that mean that if it triggers as a critical hit, then it just does not take the ammo away?
Seems so.
Okay. Poor little miniature enemies.
They spawn in confused every time. Wait, why am I two now? Oh!
That so oversimplifies the existential profundity of the situation.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I two now? I mean, it's an accurate question, but it's like, holy shit, it's so much deeper than that.
Creates some real fucking conundrums, it does. Oh, chest of trials.
Thingy already, yeah.
Brilliant's gonna die to the next fucking fly that lands on her, by the way.
I don't know why she's been so weak in these last couple that we've been playing. She's normally not that bad.
Oh, healing drops.
Healing drop for you.
For you?
For you.
Yeah, healing drought. For you.
You're a heal guy.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're a weak guy. A healing drought for me.
Only mayflies are deluded enough to worship the dark gods. Elves knew better.
That's a straight up lie. Okay, we're gonna get Beastmen. What kind? Oh, Minotaur!
I hear him. Oh, there he is.
Just like that.
Oh, I missed. Damn it. I skinned the side of his hair. With oh boy.
Yeah, careful there.
Yeah, worry about him first. I'll live.
Brilliant's got
she's
you.
got me. Yeah. Oh, there goes Grillian. What? The animation got weird. Grillian went flying, but she's okay apparently.
She didn't put it over.
Yeah, like on my screen after she got me up, she immediately went flying beyond me, like as if she was like, "Oh, that looks fun."
Oh,
But,
we went down that time. Salt Spire, okay.
Yeah, I got him.
I would
There we
appreciate if
go,
you
that
stopped
time.
slapping me. There we go.
What was hitting you?
The Minotaur.
Don't leave
Oh.
your reward behind.
All right.
Alright, so the swiftest in land objective, whatever that is, we got it.
For 2
Max
seconds
health
after leaving
increases.
invisibility, all attacks are automatically critical hits. I'll take that, because I actually do turn invisible.
Oh, okay. Wait, with his build you do?
Yeah, remember the Ranger's career skill is the smoke bomb.
Oh, that, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is what I was thinking of, but for some reason I attributed that to a different career.
Yeah, it's weird to think of a stealthy dwarf.
Yeah, it always kind of throws me. The idea of him going invisible just seems, seems always kind of, I don't know, like unnatural. It's
Yeah.
cool though. I like that it goes against type.
Yeah, a lot of Barden goes against type. He's a very easygoing guy by dwarf standards.
Yeah, he is. Aside from the occasional rude comment, usually he directed at the elf. It's he seems pretty passive, pretty easy to get along with.
Nice.
Yeah, him and the elf seem to have just an understanding. Like, we're allowed to fucking sling as much shit at each other as we want. It's like, it's not the classic dwarfs and elves hate each other, but it's also not Legolas and Gimli, like, we're best friends forever. Oh, that's another monster!
Oh, yep, I'm seeing. Oh shit, oh shit.
Okay, they've got
Okay,
you,
they're
they've
taking
got
care of
you.
each other.
Always something in store.
Okay. Oh no, they shit. Saltspire got beat to death.
Okay.
This is bad.
I'll slip through and grab him.
Okay, I'll distract.
Can hit kill.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Okay, I can't get Saltspire. He's being held up. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, I got cut
right.
off from using my healing potion.
Here, I think I should be able to get you. Let me get these guys out of the way first. Hang on.
Boss, behind you!
Thank you. Absolutely.
Pop your career skill. There you go.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, he won't let you. He won't let you. Hook rat! Oh, it's over.
Oh fuck. Come on. Damn it.
Yeah, I thought that was you chasing after to help Carillion. I didn't know that was Saltspire.
Yeah, I said they're taking care of each other or something close to that, but again, I guess I wasn't specific enough to make it clear what I meant. This is I mean,
Yeah,
I'm fine. I
sure.
love the game. I don't know why this is kind of frustrating when just like one after another, like really. I mean, that basically means like the last like couple of hours have been. I mean, it's fun. We're still enjoying ourselves.
Oh, we
Like,
still
in terms of
get
progress,
loot.
We get loot, but do I still get any of the fucking experience?
Yeah, you went from level 9 to level 10.
Oh, I did. Okay, well that's at least something then. Because it feels like I've been leveling really, really slowly. I'm trying to get over that.
I don't want to disappoint, but can we take a break for a while? I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's fine. I might actually just play like a mission or something while you're off.
Yeah, give me a moment. Let's see. Let me just see what I want to junk before I go, and yeah, I'll junk that.
I briefly misread virtue of heroism as virtue of heroin. Well, that's an odd talent.
For the Grail, you don't want to know what's in that Grail.
I
Ass
do
to
believe you're
ass.
shooting up the Grail. What?
I just said ass to ass.
Oh, Jesus.